Welcome back to Sure Action's audio-visual series of the Pulsar Installation Manual. The previous segment helped you place sensors for a security system. This segment will give you ideas about laying out a system for home automation. Laying out a system for home automation is slightly different than for security. The primary focus of home automation is to initiate different actions based upon a person's movement. You will still trap the pathways, but you will also concentrate on locations a person is likely to settle, as well as specific locations you would like an action to occur. For pathway locations, you will target areas a person will walk upon entering a room. Since turning on lights is the most common application, sensors will be located at the doors of each room. Primary entrances would be covered by door contacts. Currently, in home automation systems, the lights are controlled by a timing cycle that is restarted with each detection of motion. For this reason, you may place additional sensors to detect movement around the room. Other locations can be trapped to turn on lights in specific areas. This could include kitchen lights, hallway lights, and staircase lighting. Settlement locations would be any spot a person may stay for a period of time and wish the lights to remain on. These places could include dining room tables, sofas, love seats, and desks. Finally, there are specialty locations that can be considered. These areas could include in front of closets so the doors can be left open, beside beds for low-level night lighting, and restrooms for fan activation. These are only some ideas about sensor locations for home automation. Feel free to call us to discuss different ideas. Your imagination is the limit. Depending on the sophistication of your layout, there is a good chance that many of the sensors would be located in excellent locations for security. By selecting these sensors and tying them to a security panel, you will automatically have an extremely effective security system built into your home automation system. Placing sensors on a staircase for automation also differs than for security. While security requires only one sensor in the middle of the staircase, automation requires at least two sensors. Since you want the lights to turn on immediately, sensors are mounted directly to the stairs rather than the carriage. Sensors should be mounted under the first riser from the top and under the second riser from the bottom. When going up the stairs, the lights will be activated by the first two steps from the bottom. When coming down the stairs, the lights will be activated by the approach and the first step. Generally, the rule of thumb is to use enhanced pulsars for the bottom steps and high-performance pulsars for the top steps. To mount sensors on the riser, you will utilize the side mounting method. One of the sensor's tabs will be removed, and the sensor is placed underneath the step, flush along the back edge. This technique is shown in the segment about mixing epoxy. If you don't have access to the staircase, you can place sensors under the floor in front of the stairs at the top and the bottom, the same way you would for security. Now that your head is spinning with so many ideas of how the Pulsar can be used for home automation, write them down and give us a call to discuss your thoughts. You may be surprised by how many applications have already been done. Be sure to stay tuned for the next segment of this series, which will discuss mixing the epoxy and pulsar mounting techniques. Thank you for watching.